Yo, everybody. Welcome to Football Manager 23 on the PS5. Bloody hell, Manchester United. Friendlies are done, the season starts. National League, Panorama. Right, Altrincham, we're about to get into it. First thing I want to come up with though, these stupid bloody work permits. I've had a few players. Let's head off into the squad quickly. So a few players, we've got Romano Lamort. He's one of a few that we've had on the attack midfield area on the right. He plays left or right. But we tried signing the guy, and really good young player from a different country. We've got him there, he's Belgium. But the thing is, these work permit businesses is the fact that because England or the UK are not in the EU, then I think they have to play a certain amount of time within the UK before they can achieve a work permit. But a lot of the young players, we had another one, De Franci, we couldn't sign him. There's another couple of players as well that have had the same issue that we've not been able to sign. We've had to get rid of or leave because they've been unable to get enough points to get a work permit. And this is one of the guys as well, 17-year-old Belgium. He's a really good player as well. But we can't get a work permit for him, so at the moment this is his last game, so he's on the bench. We'll come on, I'll play him on the right hand side or the left in midfield. Geese Browers we brought in, he's on at the moment, we've got him till the 20th of August on a trial. We'll see how he goes and if we've got enough money there to sign him, because we are struggling for a wing back rights at the moment. If we can't get him, then we'll just have to keep having players on loan, not on loan, players that are on trials to cover until we can find a permanent right wing back. Lamptey's another player. Russ Griffiths we've got as a goalkeeper at the moment. With Tom Hadler we'll have not on the bench at the moment because we need to find players to cover. But the moment we're seeing is Russ Griffiths will be a good enough goalkeeper. Oh, is it? To see if he's a good enough goalkeeper to be the first teamer. So then on the bench, Romano Lamort, George Fowler, Ryan Galvin, Bivish Garung and Lucero. Oh yeah, that's cool. A lot of going into that one. Right, so that's our lineup we've got. So we are going to head off. Is our 5-2-3 formation we do. So Greenidge, Lamptey and Bone at the back. Griffiths in goal at the moment. Then we've got Browers and Blake wing backs right and left. Sam Corn and Reagan Booty there in midfield. The wings, Wanjao Smith on the left and Sonny Bear on the right and Jack Barham up front. So we have got the Zero that we can cover them to put in if later on. So there's our 5 on the bench. Lamort will be playing his last ever match because we can't sign him because of the work permits issues. Then we've got George Fowler, Ryan Galvin, Bivish Garung and Lucero to cover. Yeah, brother, yeah. Brother. Right. So we are ready to get into the Altrincham game. You sit and watch it. You sit and watch the players play. It's a bit of highlights. You don't actually play all the stuff. It's all about getting your team set. Yes, you're actually sorting it. You do all the other stuff as well, like bringing players in, getting rid of players, selling, buying. Just about everything on the game. I'm England manager as well. I've just taken over from Geezer at the moment that's in charge. Gareth Southgate, yeah. So I just took over from his job, so that's all coming up soon as well. And you've got all the players to pick and choose from for that for your first team against Germany and Italy coming up shortly. So it's all about formation you want, all your tactics, and yeah. No, because with Maidstone you've only got a limited budget you can use. So I've had to get rid of a few players, like Gavin Hoyt's gone off to Fylde. Mark Marshall, he's gone back to Jamaica to play football. Um, and some other, someone's gone off to Farnborough. Oh, who's that? Let's have a check on the inbox. Oh, Henry Woods, he's gone on loan to Farnborough for the rest of the season. So playing National League South. So right, yeah, we are set, ready to get into the Altrincham game. Let's go. Can we do our first massive game? We've only drawn 4 wins and a draw in pre-season. So the 3-3 draw against a team in Belgium. Yeah, so right, here we go then. What can we do? Let's go for it. What's wrong here? Something not right. Not letting me go into the... Let me go into the game here. Alright. How to play. Oh, trial players are not allowed... Oh, you're kidding me. Trial players not allowed to play in this game. No, you're having a laugh, aren't you? So that means we can't even use the trial players. So Browse, we've got no wing back right now. Right. Oh man. Right, we've got to go back and sort the squad. This is a joke. So we're going to have to put Tom Hadler in goal instead of Griffiths. Can he go on the bench? He can't play in this game. So Griffiths can't play. The Mark Lamptey and Geese Browse can't play though. This is a joke, isn't it? Right, let's sort out Russ Griffiths, take him off and put Tom Hadler in there now. So Russ Griffiths will have to replace Tom Hadler. Right, let's find Tom Hadler first. Let's do that. Let's do it that way. S6. Okay, so Tom Hadler's going to have to come into goal. Sambo Mark Lamptey can't play defence centre then, so we've got to find someone to replace Romano Lamort. Russ Griffiths, so we're going to have to bring so maybe Dominic or the son. Let's have a look at who's performed and who hasn't. Wow. Josh Frawley is going to have to come in and we're going to bring him in. Tap midfield. So Russ Griffiths is going to have to come out. Okay, I've got 2 strikers, 1 striker and 0s, that's fine. That's fine now, so we've got the attack midfielders, we've got the sort. First of all, we've got the goalkeeper, we've changed. Tuck midfield left. Tuck midfield right, we're going to bring in. So Rory Deacon's going to have to come in and place Romano Lamort. This is crazy stuff. Oh, here's Romano Lamort. And 2 more to change in. Mark Lamptey defence central. Okay, so that's easy enough with George Fowler for the moment. It's George Fowler with Mark Lamptey. This is all because of players we can't sign because of the budget also, as well as work permit players that we can't sign, can't get. Keys for hours, I don't know. We'll have to come on for a moment. Wing back right, we've got no players that play wing back left. Galvin, does he play right side? No, he doesn't. So got rid of Gavin Height as well, wing back left. Tap midfield, where's Arbson? I think he does play on the right side as well, doesn't he, sometimes? Roy Deacon. Let's have a look. It's not really his position, is it? Let's have a look. No. So if we got, let's have a look at, don't think we can sign this guy. We're going to have to sign. Look at contract. Options. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh look, we can't even sign Browers. He's needs a work permit. What a joke. So basically, we're not be able to play this game. We're going to have to find someone. Or right wing back, we're going to have to find on the recruitment. Oh, my days. Let's go into the shortlist. We've got other right wing backs or not. Let's have a look. Cavas, Sonke, Gambia, wing back right. Let's have a look here. Gambian under 20 player. Who else have we got as a right wing back? Has he played in the UK though? What would be a terrific signing? 550 to 800, that's good. 60 language, tackling. Good player though. Potentially Sky Bet League 2 standards, so can we get him? That's the thing. Let's go into actions and try him. Approach to sign, there we go. Cabasonko will like be guaranteed at this preliminary stage for entering into proper contract talks, revealing full demands. Regular starter, that's good. That's to finalise. Let's go into that. Right. That's sorted. Right, now we've got to negotiate his contract. Can we get him in permanently? That'd be ideal if we can, but maybe not enough in time for the game, but the wage. So he cut Sonko failed to meet the required points threshold for work, but it's just fucking stupid now. Callum Hume, we've already tried. He's too expensive. I think we had him on trial. He was a good player. It's too much to sign as well, I think. I think this one was because he's too much money. Yeah, look, signing on fee too much. Well, company haven't got board to cover, but haven't got enough money. You know. So we're going to have to go into player search somewhere and try and find a wing back left. Desk and upper Ransart is 33, that's no good. Huh? Definitely not. I've got the pace now. Tap midfield right on defence. Wing back left, that's no good. Plays as winger, 26A plus, Michael Jacob. Oh no, he doesn't play on the right there. Left. No. It's full back, defence right, it's 35 though, it's no good. Sergio Terrell, I don't know, he's 30, that's no good. Oh yeah, that's the guy. 26k too expensive. Josh Clark, who's 28. How good is he? He's 28 right now. Bloody hell. Yeah. He's not a wing back though. That's right. Oh, he's a winger. Fence, yeah. Oh, yeah. 16 decisions. See, he's Belgium as well, I don't think. $20. See, I just don't want to go into any old player. So his threshold for work permit problem as well, look. It says down the bottom. Christy Elliott is 31, wing back. He's pretty good though, isn't he? 31. Trouble is all the stuff, technical side of it's all single figures. Huh? Don't know. No, appearance fee, wage, no, too much. Club haven't enough money for it, it's ridiculous. What I might have to do then is come back on tomorrow, late morning if I can. If not, it'll be the weekend, try and get this sorted out. Get rid of all the players that need work permits, and then we know who we've got and who we haven't then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a player there, but another 30k I can. 6. That's annoying, huh? Special there either. 38, yeah. One here, Cabasonco. I don't think that's the one we can't get a permit. It's the one that we got. Yeah, now I can't play trial players in. Obviously, realised that you can't play them in the season games or the start of the season. So I'm stuck now. I've got no right wing back because the guy that I've got, Guy Spurs, he's on trial. Like, the club haven't got enough money to sign him, so I've got no wing back now, all because of this work permit crap. So, well, now I'm just trying to look for a player now before, but I might have to come off and then come back on it next time. There is some way you can. I did read it on YouTube. You can go in and get rid of all the players that need work permits that you can't sign. So there's a way of doing that, and then the players that you've got on there, you can actually sign if you got the right money. So basically, you need pretty much all English players or players from abroad that have played in England long enough, if you know what I mean, for more than 5 years or something. So they can get, or so that they've been in England long enough that they can stay, if you know what I mean, and play football there permanently. It's like if you go abroad, you need work permits to go to America or. So if they're abroad and they've worked in the UK for like 5 years plus or something, then you can sign them up, although they're foreign, which is what I've already done a couple on already. So they must have. And what's this fullback is one here, but I don't know. He's 28k. Can't afford. Need players that are free on cheap wages. So I'm really going to have to look for a cheap young English player, I think. So there's nothing on there. There's another one there. There's another foreign player. I have, I've got players in there, but I've got no one that can play right wing back. That's the formation I'm playing. So for a flat back 4, I've got rid of Gavin Hoyt there. He's like 32 years old. He can't play wing back, so you can't really play him. Otherwise, you've got to change all the formation and all the players I've got in positions set, apart from one right wing back player. It just screws it all up, if you know what I mean. So basically now I've got to find an English player or a foreign player that's played in England for more than 5 years that I can sign as a right wing back before I go into the Altrincham game. But even then, he may not sign in time, if you know what I mean. You might be able to sign him if you do it straight away. No, I won't be restarting. I'll just have to play someone out of position as a right wing back just for one game, which could cost the game, if you know. Yeah, Brendan, hell man. No, I'm not going tomorrow. I've got a hospital appointment tomorrow, so can't make it. Could be chipping them away next game for me. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm just hunting through it. They're all for Yeah, Brendan. Yeah, that's right, man. That's important to get that sorted first, and then Adel Al Masood. He's 23. He's a right mid wing back. The thing is, his technical's not great. How old is he? 23. Yeah, Brendan. Yeah, called you, dude. Just information on him. Hold on, I think he can do it. Tells you his report, but you need to scout the player first. Then the scout will come up with all. You can, but you really need to know how good he is, and you need someone to go out and scout him so that you know what sort of. He might be a D-rated player, and he might be a load of crap, if you know what I mean. He may not be able to upgrade him as he goes along. He might already be at his full. And it's just signing someone on the sake of it, if you know what I mean. Uh, yeah, you can't play trial players. You can't play someone just for one game and get rid of them. You've either got to have them permanently or. Well, I need someone as a permanent right wing back player that's going to play the first team. Well, yeah, but at the moment I haven't got enough for another the wage budget and stuff for players. So I need a young, really cheap young player. But I need to go on this work permit thing so that you can get rid of all the ones that are not that need work permits, and you get rid of them all on the game, and then you can search through and know what you've got. But really, yeah, I need to do this tomorrow. I can't really read YouTube now and then go back into it. I'll come back on this game tomorrow. Oh, your Hemel one's almost there. I look forward to reading that, seeing that, Brendan, man. Should be good. Blogs. Yeah, blogs and vlogs. Two different things now. Right, yeah, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Sorry, folks, I'm going to come off and then sort this out. I should have probably known that you can't use trial players, and it's cheating, really, isn't it? But not cheating, but you can use trial players all the way through, couldn't you, really? Like, just to cover until you find someone permanent. But it don't work like that. Yeah, that's on, yeah. That's what I've been doing on trial and that, but it's only in, like, the pre-season friendlies to see if players are any good enough. Signed 3, but then I could find loans, maybe a right wing back loan, could do. Yeah, I'll have a look on because it's so complicated. So I'm still trying to learn it as well, and I don't know how. I've got to try and get it up on there how you do your loans and stuff and find. But to do it while I'm live, I'd rather do it when I'm offline, and then you know what you've got. Yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah. Right, I'm coming off, folks. We'll do the auction and one on the next one. So yeah, we'll catch up later, man. Peace out. Have a good one. All right, we'll catch you on some FIFA shortly. All right then. Peace. Well, I can come off and can stay on, I suppose, yeah, and then go on to. I need to save this first. Oh yeah. Save. Do you mean not selected now? Oh yeah. Saving. Ah, it's a nightmare. That. Looking forward to getting to the first. Yeah. Right, we're going to go into FIFA. Yeah, I have to change that a bit. And you do that, you've got to come out and go back in. You can't change the writing, can you? Can't edit it while you're. No. Yeah. So, right, chat to you later, folks. Have a good one. Peace.